Hello everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Mortal Glory. We got to level 4. More beast level enemies. Oracles of Doom. Short name. So, what's kind of our keys to victory? Even with more beasts. Fortunately, our starting one here is not so bad. Not much in the way of damage. Looks pretty good. Just health is most of the thing here. I think the way we win, realistically, is Minotaurs. I think Minotaurs are just too strong. I just think they get you through the early game so well, and you can rely on their abilities to really give you an edge to start with. A couple of very good things here. This physical damage and health and crit chance is pretty nice. Spell-wise, nothing super good. Wow, we're going hard here on the Whisperers and the Vampires. 4 Whisperers in the pool. All right, we'll start at the bottom and we'll work our way up here. Absolutely not. And yeah, the main key to victory is basically just one-shotting people. I can't see really anything else that you do. Both of these I don't think are good enough. I mean, there's a 10 strength here. That's possibly better. Just kind of, that's pretty decent overall. Less dodge chance, it's not the worst. And then there's an 11 strength here. Plus 40 debuff resistance, that's okay, I suppose. 5 AP to start with is also very nice. You could do a lot with this. And decent in the way of kind of spells, decent health. Armor is the only low thing on this one. So you could make some sort of interesting spell sword out of this. The 4 strength is not great, but obviously, you know, really that can get buffed quite quickly. It's the 5 moves I'm more interested in. And then the other option would be Raven here. Just because the strength is a bit higher. I think what we'll probably do, we'll probably go for Alien here. And the reason we want to do this and go kind of for the lower end price here is just so next time we could possibly afford a Minotaur. And we definitely want this. You know, you could also think about this mace actually, because obviously she's got spell sword capabilities. You do become a little bit more kind of, or a little bit less in the way of, you're not spiking damage with that. That's the main problem there. But you know, the 8 MP is nice, and magic and physical damage is pretty good. Although really, no, we've got magic plus 10, so that's doing 15. That'll make it 20. Versus this will make this, you know, from 4 to 11, and also you can only do this once every round. You can do this more. You know, it's probably better to go physical. I just think also this is a good item, just straight up, just because of the crit chance as well. Should also possibly look into armor, because one thing we have been noticing is our armors. You don't get many armor. Our armor doesn't come up that much. And it'd be nice to see more armor slots being filled. This is also nice. We can't quite afford it, unfortunately. I think, yeah, you know what? We'll go with this as well. We'll really try and get past this first round here. Both got the same amount of health here. I think we're going to be doing more damage though, so we should be fine. I don't see how we can go wrong. With 5 moves as well, she's got 4. And does she have range? She does have 2 range as well. So I think we actually don't move. We let her move, and then we can basically walk up to her. And we will do that. Oh, dodge. Oh, crit. Okay. It was a little bit weird there, but that's fine. Get an item or armor. Nothing really here that's super interesting. Right, yeah, calm down, crowd. It's okay. This is a one-on-one fight. It's fine. Probably this. Didn't really find anything interesting. Bit early to be trying to go for this, maybe. But might as well take the risk. Why not? That is actually absolutely amazing. It's basically fixed the one problem I had with the character, which was a low strength, and now it's just fixed that. So absolutely brilliant. This person is not scary at all. This person has quite a lot of stuff, actually. Poison Rain. Just poison straight up, you know. Decent damage, to be honest. This is actually quite a scary person. We probably want to be going for a second person here. I think if we can get a Minotaur... There's no Minotaurs! There's everything but Minotaurs, I think. What else is in here? Oh, they don't have Whisper Sword, the thing, but... My god. Just nothing. And also, we don't have the gold anyway. Ugh. Becomes a little bit more scary. This is... really good as well. Damn. Okay. This is good. Crimson Shock is okay, but obviously these once you get up here, the prices up here are just ridiculous. What's on sale? Death Train and Axe Throw. How much can I sell this club for? 7, might as well. And if we can fill in the... If we can fill this in as well, this slot here. So we can fill it in with 5 agility or nothing, because there's nothing else we can buy. That is pretty good. Might actually be an improvement over this. But do I want to spend this much? And then and a 5 agility ring is always nice. It's just basically, hey, do you want another move? I don't think we want to be spending that much gold here. If I could afford Axe Throw, I would have, but I think we go with the ring here. Just an extra move. It keeps plenty of gold in the back pocket. This is going to be a difficult fight. This actually might be trickier than it seems. Purely because we're going to get poisoned kind of straight away. So essentially we're going to be taking 15 free damage. And if we don't kill her, she does 16 and we don't have that much armor. And she does. So actually, we may have to kind of blast her from further back. Because her... Well, you know, magic defense is good. He does nothing. We can definitely just get rid of him. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we kind of come out, try and force their hand. Because you can also Mind Barrier. I mean, this is a tough one. And we're not going to get in range for that either. So let's wait here. Okay. Just have a life drain there. So I definitely need to get the attack in early. She also reduces my magic defense. Let's do this. Ooh, that very useful dodge there. Although I might not get lucky. Ooh, got lucky again. She's now out of mana. So she can't use the poison range, can't use Mind Barrier anymore. I basically have to be out of her range the whole time now. Except, obviously, casting a spell puts me in range, but I'm getting lucky with the dodges. Is this the time to turn around and actually hit her? Maybe 19... No, I need to continue to flee. What's this doing? It's magic plus 10, so this is doing... Oh, I have something here. If that focus lasts until next turn, this does a lot, but I don't think it will, so we'll just continue to back up. Yeah, it's gone now. So that's still going to be doing 18 minus 9. She has less armor than that. I'll have to try and get lucky with a crit here, maybe. Ooh, or a knockback. That knockback basically saved us. That knockback really was the key to victory there. That was scary. The fact we dodged twice and got the knockback. Allian's really, showing her skills here. I think we just kind of go with the mace, because I'm more likely to want to go something physical anyway. Next opponents, we can try sabotaging here. They're both injured, very nice. So they both have low health, you have low armor, and low damage. Very scary. 20 damage with a hammer throw. Yes, very scary. What's on sale? Maul throw, axe throw. Again, 2 good spells here. Would be nice to pick one of those up. Anything in terms of items that I would really like? There's a couple of decent things around, but still no Minotaurs. It knows that I want Minotaurs. It's not giving me them. What an absolute bastard of a game. It knows. We should have gone for magic, really. We could definitely get another person. And it will be out of these two. They're the only real options here. What a bizarre dude. He has Zealot Bolt, which is okay. What do you have? Flash Fire. Pressure Burst. You definitely need help in the health and armor department. You have 3 moves, which is nice. We can give you a 4th to kind of speed you up. Magic Arrow's really not doing much here. Maybe we should be fine. I think if we were fine on the last one, we should be fine on this one. I'm not even going to buy a spell. I'm going to just keep my money for this one, and we'll see what we do next for the next one. So I think really we just need to take this guy out early and not let him get into range to use the hammer throw. So that hammer throw will completely destroy us. And them going first is nice, actually. I do like them going first. 3 and 3. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to stand here. Very nice. Very nice. And we gained an armor, which is also very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All the very nices. And another crappy item, which I'm not really caring too much about. Guess we got a shite weapon. We can get a shite ring. We've done this before, and when we won this, we didn't get something much out of it. So sorry, I'm not charitable. And I think we're going to continue this video. This video is only 13 minutes, so that's a little short. So I'd like to go a little further here. Clean fight is fine. Fortunately, both your things are magic, but you're still pretty scary just based on your damage. You have 1 move and no range. You are low damage but high health. You have loads of health and you have very little health, so not too bad overall, to be honest. Not a huge fan of that necklace, even if it's on sale. Ah, now we're cooking with gas. This is the guy. This is the guy I want. This is my guy. Yes, his defense is a little low, but well, you know, actually, you know, also could be my person here. And we can exactly afford Simo. And again, Undines and Minotaurs are my jam. We could possibly afford him with some selling here. Like, we need 200 and something. These need to sell for probably more than that, yeah. So can't quite afford him. I think we're probably like 3 gold off. We could probably sell this ring, but I'm not really wanting to. Especially because, I mean, realistically, Simo is basically just okay as well. And a second person here. We got some kind of garbagey stuff that you can have just to buff you a little bit. I'm actually going to do a quick swap here like this. Just so you have that extra move. And we have 0 gold, so there's not really much else we can do here. These things sell for like 8 each, so unless we sold loads to get that, it's not really worth it. I don't think anything here was particularly fantastic. I mean, Electric Shock is nice, but we don't have someone other than like Alian, but yeah, I think this is a lot better. This is a lot more. Our speed, clean fight should be fine. We don't have too much of like knocks back and that kind of thing. That's usually the stuff that causes the blood. 4 moves, 1 move, 3 moves. So she does have debilitating bolts. We also want to get in with 3, so maybe we want her to move forward first. Maybe we just move like out 1 just to get into a bit of a better position. So you are a fool. That's basically all their damage, right? I mean, that guy's damage be so slow. And you have 0 armor, so. Ooh, dodge. And yeah, just go there. Try to use life drain, failed. Dodge again. Well, you'd have 28% dodge chance, to be fair. Ah, we've not had this in a while. This bug we got quite a bit previously in a few other games where it kind of gets stuck on this guy's turn. So you have to give it the quick save and quit and continue. You have to restart the fight, but not lose any other progress, fortunately. Does change the map. I don't think it changes anything else. So we'll probably do the exact same thing. We'll move 1. We'll let them come to us. We'll throw the spear. It'll hit. No, it'll stop again. That's interesting. Not done this for a while. Wonder if there's a there's something I'm doing that's wrong. All right. Well, we got another different map. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't always make me go first. I think it's just this has been a coincidence. So fine. Dodged. Do that. It's fine. That hit that time, didn't hit last time. So that also didn't hit last time. Or that, so we're already better off. You do a lot of damage, so you're a little scary. So perhaps we do a kiting situation here. Not too far away. You have nothing that uses mana, do you? You do, actually, but I think we're safer just to kite, if I'm honest. You only have a 1% chance to crit, actually, so maybe we can start fighting. This does increase your armor. We don't have too much armor themselves, so it still is a little bit worrying to stick around. And we have the turn, to be honest. We might as well just back up slightly each time. Until we get this going. I think now we can possibly get in there and do some damage. Oh, actually, no, he has 17 armor. It's because he used stone skin, actually. I am ooh, wow, big knockback. There we go. Strength and vitality, both fine to get. Finally got past that one. Another weapon. We've got nothing but weapons. Versatile shock is pretty good. 8 vitality and 4 HP is also pretty good. 9 magic damage, so if we get someone with magic damage, that's not too bad. And 8 physical damage, 2 armor, 2 dodge. I think we want a weapon here. We want to get rid of this mace. I'm happy with this serrated sword. I think it's fine. And whilst this would be good, you know, 8 times 4 is a number that's impossible to work out. 32. 36 health, that is, basically. And an okay thing. We already get the strength buff from this, so. Let's grab this. You find a corpse of lying deceased gladiator. Loot the corpse. Crappy ring. Understood. Clean knockout. Deliver 2 successive knockouts. How likely is that? Possibly knock you out in 1 with a spear. You 2 would be a little more tricky. You're getting a lot of abilities. And you have a lot of damage and crit and, you know, bull rush, so you're actually quite scary. You also have a lot of stuff. You've got Rallying Cry, which is also kind of annoying, but you can only really use that and then nothing else. And go really heavy into the magic damage for you for some reason. What's in the shop we got here? Physical damage, wisdom. That's alright, but not really spell swording. Even though she's got decent, you know, spell damage, we're not really spell swording right now. Don't think either of these two will keep around, but we'll hold on just in case. We do have some charges now. Rush and Wild Lunge. Mace throws in the mix. Not that we can afford it, obviously. We'll go in the way of, like, armor here. Physical damage and wisdom. And the physical damage is nice, because the javelin throw is always good to have extra damage on. And it really is the only thing around. But again, it's, you know, we haven't got that much gold to play with. Recruit-wise, we could get an elf, but we don't need an elf. We've got one. I think who we've got right now is good. If I were to buy anything, it would be this, and I don't think I'd want to. I think we should be fine. Whether we get this desire or not is difficult. We could possibly kill Zote and Deswal. Wagyu is going to be a bit of a pain, though. That's really going to be the person who's going to make or break this fight. So this is where we possibly get the thing if we get lucky here. We did. Very nice. Not who we wanted to move. Though we should have known they were coming forward anyway. Deliver 2 consecutive knockouts. I assume that means like one turn you have to do it, then the next one you have to do it as well. I'm going to move up to here. I'm never going to start to worry about Wagyu. Because it is his turn next. He has 3 moves and a charge. And he's definitely within range of hitting someone. So we kind of want him to hit me. So if I go that way. 5 armor, 12 magic defense, we have to do that. That hurt. That very much hurt. And now he has extra armor. I should have gone diagonal one more. Oh no, this is right. Very, very useful knockout that. Really has kind of saved the day. Do we even want to get close? We should be able to kill him in. Whoa, no, he has loads of armor. Fuck. That's a bit bad. Ooh. Ooh. Very, very lucky that the AI didn't go for Alyan there. That was very strange, but it happened, so I'm not going to complain too much. But it was a bit bad of the AI, but oh well. Blazing Swing is fine. Force Distraction is pretty decent. I think Force Distraction here. We are coming up against people we possibly want to like kind of remove the abilities from. Well, at night, you hear a footstep behind you. I don't need minus 25 luck for a spell. Run away. Run away. Got our first kind of beast in the mix here. Borrowed Might is pretty good. She does have, what, 4 moves. She's relatively scary, to be honest. These two, you are not scary at all. You got some spell stuff, but you'll die pretty quick. And you have a lot of, we have Javelin Throw. And a very long name, Chrysopelea? Jesus. Calm down. Why can't you just be like Mara? Or Kaimo, just easy names. High health pool, that's the main thing we're seeing here. Force Distraction, I think this is the perfect time to put on someone. I think it's going to go to Elaine, or Alian. And the reason for putting it now is because this beast has a lot of spells that are very scary, and if we can just distract her to stop her using them, then she's just using her, armor. And we need health. We need health, we need armor, we need all that kind of good stuff. Again, unfortunately, there's no bloody armor piece. I should just buy armor when I see it. It's so rare. I do like this serrated sword. We lose 1 damage for health and crit. It is quite nice. And I think that makes up for the dodge. We shouldn't have that much of anyway. What have we got in the way of like necklaces? HP is nice. Wisdom is less than ideal. High amount of vitality and crit, that's pretty good as well. Wisdom and crit. What have we got in recruits? Do we have a... No, we don't have a... don't have a bull yet. We don't have a minotaur. That's starting to get a bit worrying, the lack of minotaur. One thing we should consider here as well is next round we are getting our money. Money is good, so we could either try and, maybe stuff this round and go for next round, or just dump all our gold here. We have a rush, to be fair, and you got decent health, decent strength score. But I think we need to kind of be going into this kind of stuff. I think this serrated sword is actually quite nice. I could definitely sell these. Spells. Oh, there was a trident throw there, but I don't think we could have afforded it. So the extra health is definitely helping. We feel a little safer. Armor would be very nice, but I don't think anything is giving that. We get magic defense, which is useful, but not ideal. And then we could just go for more kind of vitality and crit. Well, we can't actually anymore because we can't afford it. That's just more HP as well, to be fair. And HP, we know HP is armor, so we could buy this. Let's go with this, actually. We'll see how we do. He desires sprinting, so we could even try and swap these around just to... It's a little weird, I admit, but it gets our extra gold. It does give her only 2 moves, so we may want to do a little cheeky double train here. Yes, we spend a bit of gold on that, but it gets us back to 10, which is fine. Really, we want... Oh, shut up, Chrysalis. You got such a long name. How many moves do you have? 3 and 2 and 4. What's your range? 4. Okay. I think we hold off on moving. Maybe we just do the desire here. Yeah. We'll just do that just to get to the desire. Good hide. Very smart. Let me just move 1 here. Is Chrysalopia's turn next? Can we go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we'll reach there in time. So my plan here, and this might be a strange one, and it may backfire. Very nice, that was, crit was very nice. Right, we're now on fire, which is fine. But the crit... And that crit, that is exactly what I was looking for. That is no good. Please stop setting me on fire. Well, her turn next as well. So we'll have to do something a little bit like... this, I think, just to get out of her range. Just have this physical throw here. Right. This might be the death. Yep, that's unfortunate. Ooh, and this is actually going to be very tricky. This might be a loss. I think we went too hard. Yeah. Do get our bonus at least. Yeah, 8 and 4. That was a bit of a tricky one, to be honest. 2 brawlers. No betting. Thank you. Yes, that is horrible end demand for next time. And another beast here. 33 agility. Are you crazy? God, this team looks awful. They've really ramped up. Let me just tell you, this is a yikes situation. And no Minotaurs. I don't know how long we'll last. I might carry on this run because I don't think we'll last much longer. We need to recruit. We need to recruit. We need to buy items. How do we get in this position where we are now kind of scarily... Does force distraction use a turn? No, I should have force distracted her. That's unfortunate. That was stupid. See, that's really, really good, and it's on sale. But I feel like that's not enough. What armor have we got? Armor, HP, dodge, very, very nice. Physical damage, HP, MP is also fine. I think we gotta pick this up. We gotta get an item in there. I just feel like this might be the end of Alian, to be honest. I think maybe we just go full Simo. Problem is buying this reduces... we gain 11 armor. Obviously that doesn't help with magic damage. It's a tricky one, to be honest. I think maybe we have to kind of go fill into here. How much are we gaining there? 7 to... I guess it's actually 24. Don't think there's really much else we want to buy, that's the problem. Definitely do with some rings and things. Let's buy this, to be honest. Give it a bit of a swap around like that. I think we can sell both of these to try and get a little bit of cash. Maybe not that one, actually. We might need that later. In fact, maybe we even put that there just for the extra health, although it's not really helping that much. 9 health, just because of how much we get reduced from the wounds. What else can we actually afford? Do you have any spells in here that would be able to help us? I mean, Icarus Shock is not a bad idea. Because damage is multiplied by the percentage of HP missing from the attacker, and that's a lot. That's, 80%. But that's still not enough, I don't think. Sudden Charge might be something to give to Kaimo, but she's got armor now. Ooh, it's tricky again. I think, yeah, if we sell this. Possibly pick up Sudden Charge. Am I happy with this? No, but I've got real no choice, to be honest. 4v2. What's the range on these? At least his range is short, he just moves a lot. He actually is also... Yeah, I forgot how scary all of these people are, because he can move and fire in the same round. Yeah, I think this is the end. This is a very, very tough round. Like, these guys have rolled super well. I mean, he only has one move. That's the only saving grace here. Ooh. Definitely try and get a Force Distract off on him. That's about the best he can do. Oh! And I can only move one move at a time. That's even worse. Okay, but now it's definitely over. Well, she's dead. She was on 13. Now she's just 100% dead. Yikes, to be honest. Don't know what you're going to be able to do 3v1 here, my friend. Especially because you just moved into his range. I think you're dead. Not quite. Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Defended. Yeah, you did 104 damage, but you're dead. Oh, I actually don't know how... I would have survived, but... 133 gold. Don't knock out Tony's first 4 turns, fuck that. So this is a little bit easier, but even so, this is still tricky. I think we're just so far behind on recruits now. This might be just a lost cause. You'd be the person I want. Do we have anything we could sell? No. Well, I guess we could sell like a shitty ring or something, just to be able to afford a dude, but... There's a javelin throw there as well. Yeah, we can recruit you, Sapini, but I don't think it's going to help. If I'm honest. I mean, these guys don't move as much, which is nice. But it's still very much a... high damage people. I mean, you're not doing that much. You're not doing that much. But then I also have 9 health on this person. Sapini has how much? 20? Definitely fell behind the curve on this one. Definitely made a mistake in round... At the start of round 3, I shouldn't have bought that weapon. I should have just gone recruits. Stay back, to be honest. Why? Oh yeah, the knockout. Fucking slow burn. What? He just killed her! Wow. Alright, arsehole. Sorry I didn't want to do your stupid rule. Alright. Alright. Yep, game over. Unfortunate. It seemed to be going so well. I just think that we lost. We just fell behind the curve so quickly in that third round. But oh well, that's fine. You know, Glory level 4 is tough. Even the non-beast level people were difficult. Like what are we getting here? Double Initial Battles from RAI. It's possibly the better geared enemies really came into play on this one more than the previous one, and then the beast people just waste so much of your time that you really need to be kind of, you know, you really need to be on the level of the enemy. But anyway, that's it today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please, like, comment, subscribe, like the YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.